स्क्रीन दिसते सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
Today's date. One important example from exercise that we have to take. We did not cover in the last lecture. You might have seen or known about Bernoulli's form differential equation. The equation. Do you remember Bernoulli form equation? The equation y dash plus alpha of x into y is equal to beta of x. या पॅटर्नचं इक्वेशन पाहिलं आपण फक्त ऍडिशन मध्ये काय y raised to k for some constant k. Now tell me why this constant different from one I have taken. It's not mentioned in the book, okay, but we have to take different from one. What will happen if it is one? Then this will shift to this side, and alpha x minus beta x. The coefficient will be y, and it will be linear first order homogeneous differential equation that we can solve easily. So that's why this case should be different from one. Otherwise, it will be our earlier form equation. So is called Bernoulli's equation. This is called Bernoulli's equation. Okay, and it has particular method to solve it. You might have been knowing that method also. Show that the formal substitution, new independent variable z y to the power 1 minus k, so that this formal substitution transforms this into linear equation. Into linear equations. What is that linear equations? Z dash plus 1 minus k alpha of x as it is into z is equal to 1 minus k beta of x. Now it's our routine form y dash plus some function times into y dependent variable y equal to function of x. First order non-homogeneous equations pattern is this. हे substitution असं जातं आणि या टाईपचं एक एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व्ह करायचं आपल्याला. Find all the solutions of the equation y dash minus 2xy is equal to xy square. All the solutions we need to find, which is also the same type equation. Solution given differential equation is y dash plus alpha of x into y is equal to beta of x into y to the power k, where k is some constant different from 1, divided by, at least you right hand side make a function of x, so divided by y to the power k to both sides. So what you get after dividing? After dividing, we get y to the power k means 1 upon y to the power k means y to the power minus k into y dash plus alpha of x into y to the power minus k into y is equal to beta of x. We are dividing that y to the power k to both sides. So this equation will become y to the power minus k y dash plus alpha of x y to the power 1 minus k is equal to beta of x. This is not our routine pattern format, but we need to substitute this to get routine format. So what you do, put y to the power 1 minus k is equal to z. And finally put value of z in the solution. We'll get required solution in terms of y and x. So once you substitute this, we need to find values of what is value of y dash. So on differentiating this with respect to x, both since your y is function of x and z is function of y, indirectly z is function of x also. So on differentiating both sides with respect to x, get 1 minus k y to the power 1 minus k minus 1. As y is dependent, so its differential coefficient should be there, and z is also dependent, its differential coefficient will be it. So finally, you get it as y to the power minus k into y dash is equal to z dash upon 1 minus k. Since here k is not equal to 1, you can divide it to both sides. K equal to 1 म्हणजे तो Bernoulli's equation राहणारच नाही. वरच्यामध्ये सबस्टिट्यूट करा. इक्वेशन काय होतं वरचं y to the power minus k y dash plus पुढच्या टर्म काय होतं अल्फा ऑफ x into y to the power 1 minus k. This is equal to beta of x. So here you are going to substitute it as z dash upon 1 minus k alpha x as it is y to the power 1 minus k upon z ठेवलेला आहे equal to beta of x. Now multiply both side by what 1 minus k. You get required format equation. On multiplying both side by 1 minus k, you get z dash plus 1 minus k alpha of x into z is equal to 1 minus k beta of x. So that substitution leaves us with this equation with your regular form. Z dash plus 1 minus k alpha of x into z equal to 1 minus k beta of x. हे आपल्याला दाखवायचं होतं. सबस्टिट्यूशन का केलं आपण तर आपल्याला रेग्युलर पॅटर्न मध्ये डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन आणायचं होतं. हे पहा हे दाखवायचं होतं आपल्याला आपण प्रूव्ह केलं. आता एक्झाम्पल सोडवायचं. दिस एक्झाम्पल. Given differential equation is y dash minus 2xy is equal to xy square. आता आपल्या या पॅटर्न मध्ये कंपेअर केलं तर इथं तुमचा a of x आलेला आहे पण b of x it is right hand side is not a function of x, but we can divide y square to both side. Divide y square to both side. Get equation as 1 upon y square means y to the power minus 2 to y dash minus 2x y raised to minus 2 into y is equal to x. So your equation becomes y raised to minus 2 y dash minus 2x y to the power minus 1 is equal to x. So put y to the minus 1 as z. If you put y to the power minus 1 as z and differentiate with respect to x, it is minus 1 into y to the power minus 1 minus 1, that is minus 2 into y dash is equal to z dash. That's it. So this will be your z dash term. Minus sign is there, okay. You have to adjust that minus sign. So minus z dash minus 2x upon y to the power minus 1 हा z ठेवलेला आहे is equal to x याप्रमाणे आलं. मायनस साइन कॉमन काढून पलीकडे शिफ्ट करूयात आपण. So z dash plus 2xz is equal to minus x. लेफ्ट हँड साइडला मायनस एक्सच आहे, ओके ठीक आहे. आता आपण कम्पेअर करायचं इक्वेशन कुणाशी y dash plus a of x into y is equal to b of x. आता इथे z dash आपण आता फाय न घेता आपण z dash ला सोल्युशन म्हटलं या ठिकाणी. डायरेक्ट आता इथं फाय सोल्युशन ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन न घेता आपल्याला z ठेवायचं आहे किंमत म्हणून आहे तसंच ठेवतो मी इथे. इथं a of x काय येईल इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ 2x dx दॅट इज x स्क्वेअर आणि b of x आपल्याला दिलेला होतो मायनस एक्स. So on multiplying both sides by this expression, e to the power x square. E to the power x square ने multiply केल्यानंतर आपल्याला याप्रमाणे येईल. आता राईट हँड साइड लेफ्ट हँड साइड कशाचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आपण सांगू शकतो e to the power x square into z याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढून पहा. e to the power x square into z dash and z into e to the power x square डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय येईल 2x into e to the power x square. This is minus x e to the power x square. Nextly, on integrating both sides, minus is out, x e to the power x square dx plus constant of integration c. Now we know the important result that integration of e to the power function of x into its derivative is nothing but इथे substitute न करता डायरेक्ट आपण असं लिहू शकतो. इथं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह त्याचा ऍडजस्ट करायचा e to the power f of x x square याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय येईल 2x त्याला त्याचं इंटिग्रेशन काय लिहू शकतो e to the power x square आपण. So this becomes minus 1 by 2 e to the power x square plus constant of integration e to the power x square into z. So finally z is z काय आला आपण मल्टिप्लाय करतो दोन्ही साइडला e to the power x square ने e to the power x square into e to the power minus x square तो e to the power 0 होईल plus c e to the power minus x square. So z is minus 1 by 2 plus c e to the power minus x square. The value of z, z is y to the power minus 1. So minus 1 by 2 plus c x to the power minus e to the power minus x square. So what is y then? Y high. Y to the power minus 1 म्हणजे 1 upon y तो. इकडल्याचा raised to minus 1 घ्या. And it is the solution of the differential equation. हे satisfy करतं ते. Which is solution of given differential equation. Dadav Radha. This is solution of given differential equations. And we can solve many types of problem here. Of Bernoulli's equations. Bernoulli's equation काय रिकॉल करतो या ठिकाणी Bernoulli's differential equation कोण आहे y dash plus alpha of x into y सगळं आहे तसंच आहे फक्त इकडे राईट हँड साइडला काय आहे बीटा ऑफ x इज इंडिपेंडेंट व्हेरिएबलचा पॉवर तिथं मल्टिप्लाय या फॉर्मच्या इक्वेशनला बर्नौलीज इक्वेशन म्हणायचं y टू द पॉवर ने डिवाइड केल्यानंतर इथला कोएफिशियंट 1 मायनस के येतो म्हणजे तो y टू द पॉवर 1 मायनस के तुम्हाला z ठेवून z ठेवा किंवा कोणतंही नाव द्या त्या व्हेरिएबलला काय अडचण नाही हे सोल्युशन काढून शेवटी पुन्हा z मध्ये किंमत ठेवायची इथं फाय जर लिहिला असता तर फाय म्हणजे झेडच असतो त्यामुळे मी डायरेक्ट झेड लिहिला आपल्याला जेणेकरून इथं झेड लिहिता येईल एनी डिफिकल्टी हियर anyone having any difficulty
No, sir.
we'll try to solve the same problem of type solve y dash minus 2xy is equal to xy cube सॉल्व करून सोल्युशन सांगू शकता मला तुम्ही माझ्याबरोबर तुम्ही सॉल्व करा given differential equation is this divide by y cube to both sides dividing y cube means writing power of y as minus 3 y raised to 1 y raised to minus 3 put y to the power minus 2 as z differentiating this we get minus 2 y to the power minus 3 y dash is equal to z dash that's it just substitute that so this implies y raised to minus 3 y dash is equal to minus z dash upon 2 so substitute it in place of this minus z dash upon 2 minus 2x, y raised to minus 2 you put it as z, and this side is x. So on multiplying by minus 2 to both side, minus z dash plus 2xz is equal to minus 2x. So this is our regular pattern format equation in which a of x is 2x and b of x is minus 2x, and you can solve it. And assume that z is the solution of this. Instead of phi at this type, you assume that z is solution of it. So a of x is 2 of x. Check any calculations if there is wrong. You need to multiply by some factor so that the left hand side becomes a total derivative term. E to the power a of x is just integration of small a of x, that is x square. Mark your attendance. Okay, what is multiplier? E to the power x square is multiplied to both sides. E to the power x square is multiplied on both sides. On multiplying by u is equal to e to the power x square to both sides. So it becomes e to the power x square z dash plus 2x to z is equal to minus 2x into e to the power x square. Is it correct one? We are assuming z as solution because we have to put value of z as at last y raised to minus 2 there. So the left hand side is the derivative of this expression always. When you multiply integrating factor like this, and on integrating both sides, we get e to the power x square z is equal to minus is out 2x e to the power x square into dx plus c. So e to the power f of x into f dash x is format term. So directly you get integration as e to the power x square there. So it becomes e to the power x square into z is equal to minus integration of it is e to the power f, or you substitute x square equal to t, you get 2x dx as dt, and e to the power t integration is e to the power t, that is e to the power x square plus constant of integration. So finally write the value of z as minus 1 plus c e to the power minus x square, multiplying or dividing this term to both sides. So z means what? Z आपण कोणाला म्हटलंय तिथं y raised to minus 2. So y raised to minus 2 is minus 1 plus c e to the power minus x square. So tell me what is value of y then? Y ची किंमत काय येईल? लक्ष आहे का सर्वांचं? What is the value of y?
minus 1 by 2.
Minus 1 by 2. स्क्वेअर रूट आणि तो मायनस 1 आपण नंतर घेऊ वाटल्यास काय झालं. इथं काय करणार आपण y to the power minus 1 equal to square root of it. आणि y म्हणजे काय येईल? 1 upon square root of that. That's it. Minus 1 plus c e to the power minus x square. किंवा 1 upon y square equal to ती टर्म आलेलीच आहे. म्हणजे y square equal to 1 upon that term. स्क्वेअर रूट घ्या पुन्हा. 1 upon square root minus 1 plus c e to the power minus x square. This is the solution of given Bernoulli type equations. So no need to keep in mind any formula. You just try to apply all the methods. Everybody mark attendance. Those who have not marked, please mark attendance. Now we'll move further for next topic. That is linear equations with higher order differential coefficients. Linear equations with constant coefficients. General equations we are writing now. Linear equations with constant coefficients. Till now we have assumed you have taken in the example of theorem, the order of differential equation is 1. Why it is linear? Because every variable has either it is differential coefficients or your differential coefficients have power 1. That's degree is 1. So I am writing general equation format. A linear differential equation of order n. Linear differential equation of order n with the constant coefficients. With the constant coefficients is an equation of the form a naught. This means dny by dx is n. Y is nth derivative. A1 y is n minus 1th derivative. A2 y is n minus 2th derivative. And at last an just y is equal to some function of x, b of x, where a naught is non-zero. That's why it will be nth order differential equation. A1, A2, An, all are complex constants. Maybe real one. Every real number is complex number because its imaginary part will be 0. So like that, so I mentioned that complex constants. And b of x is also complex valued function. Is complex valued. जरी real value येत असेल तरी complex valued म्हणू शकतो आपण त्याला, because its imaginary part is 0. It's complex valued function on some given interval, on some interval I. हे काय nth order linear differential equation आहे. Its order is n. So make some remarks on this. Now you can carefully observe that in the equation. First note is about that. Why its order is n? Because this coefficient is non-zero. If this coefficient is 0, then its order will not be 1. So that's why you have to mention first that the highest derivative ज्या ठिकाणी आहे त्या ठिकाणचा coefficient हा non-zero असावा. It's better to consider that its coefficient as 1. Why? Because a0 is non-zero, then we can divide a0 to everywhere. प्रत्येकाला a0 ने divide करू आपण. आणि हे जे काही कॉन्स्टंट त्याला a1, a2, a3 असं म्हणू शकतो. मी ह्या नोटमध्ये असं लिहितो की असं इक्वेशन न समजता आपण याचं कोएफिशिएंट नेहमी 1 समजूयात. जो हायेस्ट ऑर्डर डेरिव्हेटिव्ह असेल त्याचं कोएफिशिएंट नेहमी 1 समजूयात. त्याचा जो कोएफिशिएंट आहे त्याने ते डिवाइड केलं तर ते 1 होणारच आहे. मग राहिलेलं कोएफिशिएंटला आपण पुन्हा a1, a2, an तेच नाव देऊया. a1 डॅश म्हणण्याऐवजी मी त्याला a1, a2 असं नाव. त्याला आपण आपल्याला इक्वेशन आहे असं म्हणता येईल. nth ऑर्डर लिनियर डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन असं आपल्याला त्या ठिकाणी म्हणता येईल. By dividing, first note I am writing whatever I am saying here, by dividing a naught, because a naught is non-zero, both side we can arrive at an equation. Which equation after dividing? Of the form, we can arrive at the equation of the form with a naught replaced by 1. A naught replaced by 1. म्हणजे आपण काय करू शकतो, जर आपण a naught ते दोन्ही साइडला डिवाइड केलं तर आपल्याला a naught रिप्लेस बाय 1 असं इक्वेशन लिहू शकतो. मग याच्यापेक्षा आपण काय करूयात, therefore we always, म्हणजे वरचं इक्वेशन न समजा हे खालचं इक्वेशन आपण नेहमी अज्युम करायचं. therefore we can always assume constant a naught as 1, and equation as इक्वेशन बिकम्स, नेहमी आपण कॉन्स्टंट वन समजूयात, म्हणजे ए नॉट इक्वल टू वन म्हणायची गरज नाही. इक्वेशन बिकम्स दिस. अजून करतो या ठिकाणी ए नॉट वन आहे असं. दिस इज, यानंतर आपण ह्या फॉर्मचे इक्वेशन अजून करणार आहोत. ही झाली पहिली नोट. Second note. Okay, in the second note, what you do? This right hand side of the equation we can call it as L of y. Y is and its differential coefficients. So it is like this. L stands for linear nth order differential equation. This as, so we assume the left hand side as this. Left hand side expression जे आहे त्याला आपण हे म्हणणार आहोत. मग तुमचं इक्वेशन काय दिसेल? डायरेक्ट एवढं मोठं एक्सप्रेशन आपण L of y म्हणायचं. L of y काय असेल? Right hand side is b of x. The given differential equation becomes like this. जे वरचे एक्सप्रेशन मध्ये जे right hand side होतील आपण काय म्हणू? L of y. L of y stands for L stands for linear actually. Linear differential equation of nth order. Whatever order you have mentioned, you can call it direct L of y. या ठिकाणी nth order आहे. जे काय right hand side expression असेल त्याला आपण L of y डिनोट करायचं. आता ह्या जर तुमचं इक्वेशन तिसरी नोट, जर इक्वेशन या पॅटर्न मध्ये असेल, त्याच्यामध्ये दिस इक्वेशन इज कॉल्ड होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन्स व्हेन, सांगा कोणतरी.
b of x equal to 0.
Homogeneous equation when b of x is identical 0. जो काय इंटरवल असेल त्या इंटरवलचा b of x 0 असावा. आणि याला नॉन होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन किंवा म्हणायचं, नोट नाहीच्या डेफिनेशनच आहे. नॉन होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन किंवा म्हणायचं जर b of x नॉन झिरो असेल फॉर सम, नॉट ऑल ऑफ, फॉर सम x इन i, आयडेंटिकली तो 0 नाहीये, 0 फंक्शन नाहीये. थोडक्यात L of y इक्वल टू 0 आलं तर ते होमोजेनियस इक्वेशनच आहे. आणि L of y इक्वल टू नॉन झिरो असेल तर ते काय असेल? नॉन होमोजेनियस nth ऑर्डर लिनियर डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन. दॅट्स इट. ही झाली तुमची नोट नंबर किती ती? नोट नंबर 3. We have one more note regarding, one more note or definition we can call. आता या ठिकाणी आपण आतापर्यंत 5 सोल्युशन अजून करत होतो. 5 is solution of this. Means what? 5 has to satisfy that. Who has to satisfy that? 5 satisfy करतो म्हणजे काय? 5 raised to 5 n derivative a1, 5 n minus 1th derivative and so on an 5. याचं 5 सोल्युशन म्हणजे असं आहे. तर हे काय? दिस इज द लिनियर इक्वेशन in which term it is in the 5. म्हणजे 5 हे जर याचं सोल्युशन असेल तर याला 5 b of x येईल असं आपण सांगायचं. 5 हे जर सोल्युशन असेल तर आपण काय म्हणणार? L of 5 is b of x. 5 satisfies this right hand side. 5 satisfies the expression of right hand side equal to b of x. That's it. Next remark. आता सोल्युशन म्हणजे काय तेच म्हणूया आपण. सोल्युशन ऑफ L of y equal to b of x is a function phi ची n derivative exists having n derivatives which may be continuous on I because differentiable is continuous. Okay, n derivatives on I such that काय होईल? phi त्याचं सोल्युशन म्हणजे काय? L of phi तुम्हाला b मिळेल. b म्हणजे b of x. L of phi will become b of x. आणि या ठिकाणी हा जर b of x कंटिन्युअस असेल, b of x कंटिन्युअस असेल तर याचं सोल्युशन तुम्हाला काढता येईल असं म्हणायचं. आणि ज्यावेळेस n इक्वल टू 1 होतो ते आपण प्रॉब्लेम आतापर्यंत सॉल्व्ह केले. n इक्वल टू 1 म्हणजे काय? y डॅश प्लस a of x into y is equal to b of x. एक वर्णन टाईपचं वेगळं आलं तिथे या ठिकाणी. ज्यावेळेस तुमचं फर्स्ट ऑर्डर होतं त्यावेळेस आपण सॉल्व्ह केलं. आता आपल्याला n इक्वल टू 2 साठी काय करता येईल, 3 साठी काय करता येईल, इन जनरल n इज एनी नॅचरल नंबर व्हॉट वी हॅव टू डू. n इक्वल टू 1 साठी आपण आतापर्यंत करत होतो. वी हॅव डीड सो फार फॉर n इक्वल टू 1. नाउ वी वांट टू डू इट फॉर n इक्वल टू 2, n इक्वल टू 3. n इक्वल टू 2 म्हणजे काय, द सेकंड ऑर्डर होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन्स. n इक्वल टू 3 म्हणजे काय, थर्ड ऑर्डर क्युबिक ऑर्डर होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन्स. आधी 2 चं पाहणार आहोत आपण. So we have to take result on this. I will make heading. And we'll see first homogeneous equations and the later non-homogeneous equations. Then second order homogeneous equation. कसा पॅटर्न असेल सांगायचा, L of y. सेकंड ऑर्डर म्हणजे काय, y चं डबल डेरिव्हेटिव्ह असेल विथ कॉन्स्टंट कोएफिशियंट्स घेतोय आपण सध्या, y डॅश प्लस a2y इज इक्वल टू b ऑफ x या पॅटर्न मध्ये, where a1 a2 are complex constants. These are the complex constants and d of x is complex valued function, continuous function. D of x is complex valued continuous function on some interval I, and that I interval 9 types we have defined. What are the 9 types that you know? Maybe open, close, close, open. It may be real line, minus infinity, plus like that. So we have one important theorem that how to find solution of such type of equations. And you are going to use the same logic of first order differential equations. We might be having that characteristic polynomial, you can call it as auxiliary equations also, like that term will here. So in the next lecture, what we do, how to find solution of this type of equations. That important result. When we have repeated roots, we may get the auxiliary equations or characteristic polynomial from this, and from the roots of that characteristic polynomial, we can write the solutions. So that term, that theorem we'll discuss in the tomorrow's lecture, and we have some example of same type. Might have seen in undergraduate level also. Please put your video on. Everybody have marked your attendance. प्रत्येकाने अटेंडन्स मार्क केलेली आहे. काय डिफिकल्टी, थोडं वाचून या उद्या तरी पुढं. बीएससी चं थोडं सेकंड ऑर्डर डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन्स कशा सॉल्व्ह करत होतात, कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक पॉलिनॉमियल लिहून. कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक पॉलिनॉमियल म्हणत नाही आपण त्याला, ऑक्झिलरी इक्वेशन वेगवेगळे नाव असेल तुमच्या, आता काय बघून येते. आपल्याला सेकंड ऑर्डर होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन सोल्युशन पाहिजे, मग नॉन होमोजेनियस आणि मग त्याला जनरलाइज करायचं पुन्हा पुढे. ठीक आहे, मीटिंग में एंड, बिकॉज देयर इज 1 मिनिट टाइम आहे आपल्याकडे, त्यापेक्षा मी अगोदरच येईन. ओके, विल स्टॉप हियर नाउ. Tomorrow join at the same time, the same link. Bye.